Okay, I did a reading on what is going to take place when this investigation and everything is done with that. Okay, so the first card out is that card of coming to this place of peace, bringing more balance in, more harmony. Okay, we have the white buffalo. You know, it's entering a new time that's going to take our, it's going to take our work at that point to put things together. What's on one side is the world, that completion of what we had to go through, and the coming where we need to start, putting that, the magic in place, that impetus of power. We need to start focusing that to move it forward. What's on the other side is that struggle is done. We've done that struggle, and that's put the end to that, and now it's a total end to that and time for a rebirth. The phoenix is rising. Okay, so it's a total rebirth. Okay, what's on top of that is a whole new cup coming in, a whole new way of being, a whole new cup, and we have got the Queen of Wands. So she is just that female, that energy of just, really putting everything out there. And I love this. We've got the panther here with all the stars and things of the universe. It's the universe all working together to move things forward into this new direction. Okay, and what's under it, we have both ways the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, to again move things forward. This Knight of Pentacles is sort of like the shaman. He's just really to put that energy out to again move us forward in a beneficial way. They're going to change things in the constructive world. So this is making differences in the way we live, in the things that we have, commerce, all those other things. There will be huge changes to that. So this is, again, this world, this has to do with all of the daily things we're involved in. Okay, so it's going to get much, much, much better once this whole thing with Trump is done and finished. That will be a whole new cycle coming in, a whole different way of being. And again, it's going to take struggle because of everything that Trump has done to roll back all the sanctions, roll back the EPA. I mean, all of that stuff that he's tried to tear government apart. It's going to take time to rebuild things, but in fact, they can get rebuilt. And these things are going to come forward into a much better, beneficial way. Yeah, it's going to, yeah, here we go. Okay. It's going to be taking a time to step back, look at things, rest in it, meditate on it, see where we want to go forward, and then at that point, get one in that's, no nonsense, ready to step forward and implement things. Okay? The Emperor, somebody that's there, they're ready to go forward, ready to start putting things into motion. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And it's going to take, rather than being in indecision, we need to look at the truth and balance the truth and make some self-sacrifice. We need to look within. What's important, what's not. Put that self-sacrifice in and see what direction, we want to take with things. We need to look at that, okay? Because it's all up to us. What we do, what we don't do, we have free will. So again, we need to really start looking at things to move them forward. Okay. Yeah. It's going to be like a whole new beginning, the Fool. Almost like starting over and watching what alliances we're going to make. Where are we going to make our alliances at that point? And yes, even though the way is a little dangerous, fraught with danger, this is not the usual going over to the cliff. We have got alligators under here, okay? We've got the swamp. We need to... This is the old swamp, okay? So we got to make sure we're not in the old swamp anymore. Rise above it. We need to rise above it and pick our way forward, okay? Pick our way forward. We don't have to fear the alligators. We don't have to fear the swamp. Just don't take it in. Don't put that in place. Rise above that drama. So it looks like, a very good message. Once we get Trump and all of that, swamp out of there, get that cleared out, then we really have a good way to go forward. It's going to take work. It's going to take sacrifice. It's going to take people standing up, but it can be done, and we can go into a much better cycle. And hopefully we have learned from this cycle that it's not where we want to go again. Okay? So namaste. I hope this has lightened things up a little bit, that we have something to look forward to and to strive towards. Namaste. Have a great evening.